to channel. One of them days I just think where things are getting a bit too much and I need to get out. I watched a great film the other day and I really enjoyed it. You might have seen it. It's fairly new. Marty Supreme. I really enjoyed it. It was absolutely great and I fully recommend it. But what absolutely stood out is the character, the main character. I'll not say too much, but he's very ambitious. He's very driven. To a fault. He's a flawed character and he has his moments. It keeps you entertained. The film's a really entertaining film. The way they've shot it, the soundtrack, the scenes, the acting's superb. But what I got from it were the character's on a mission. He's so positive but so flawed. And I won't spoil ending, but the ending, it blew me away, because what he achieves is arguably better than what he set out to achieve. And what that said to me is, you keep going forward. Not everybody's perfect. You'll make mistakes. But sometimes, if you keep working hard, the end result is something special. And even if you're not making a film, or you're not in a film, and you've not got that goal as such that the character had, table tennis player, but it's a lesson, that film, and it can be related to in a lot of ways. Having a goal is a good thing, and getting to that goal can be challenging. And when you get there sometimes, and you get what you've been wanting and working hard for, sometimes something else comes up that's even better. So don't let that put you off. Don't just focus in on one thing. Move forward and think about this. On your journey, your experiences that you're having, good or bad, or indifferent, if you listen to them as lessons and take them on, then I think you'll come out of it alright. As long as you remain humble. Yeah. And thinking about it as well, spring, it doesn't change, it doesn't happen overnight. Flowers don't come out overnight. They grow, and they take the time to grow, don't they? And growth can be slow. It can be a slow process, and then it all comes into fruition. So I'd say just keep moving forward with anything that you're doing, and growth can take as long as it takes, but as long as it's growing, as long as you're moving forward. And I guess know that every day can be completely different, can't it? But then the week when you weigh it up, you could have had a decent week. Don't write it off on Monday or Tuesday, because like I said, if you're moving forward, let it take its time. Things that take time. And it's worth having that belief in anything you're trying to do, really, is give yourself time, because not everybody does. And It's easy to think I've not achieved this, I've not achieved what I wanted to do, not achieved, but you're achieving, so you're growing, you keep going forward, and be patient with yourself and look at things that you have achieved. I've said it before, all the little steps. Yeah, look at what you've achieved, be proud of yourself, because if you're thinking like everything's grey, there's no, clouds are always out and notes coming, then know that this is spring that's coming, and you can have your day. You'll have your day, and don't beat yourself up. Just don't be too hard on yourself. Reward yourself with little achievements. Like I've said before, you've got up, you've got out, that's brilliant. Just bit by bit, I'd say. Realistic. It's been a real pleasure to eat bees and notice the bees for the last couple of weeks as well. And they love it up here, the bees. Doing the job. They don't get disheartened much, do they, a bee? They just keep going. And I think that's probably why my brother liked them. And my brother used to rescue them if they were dehydrated and make sure they could get on the way, give them a little bit of sugar or whatever they needed. But the magical bees, and they've been coming into my garden, into the yard, and bless them, they've been going to the artificial flowers, but it's not put them off. They've then gone and found a flower, ones that Shaz has grown, and they've got what they needed and moved on. Yeah, tenacious bee. Yeah, they just keep going forward and working, don't they? Fantastic. So everybody will have phases where it's a bit rough, and that's normal. Well, that's what I've learned to live and recognise, that everybody struggles, and sometimes, they might not show it. But it's like seasons, going back to that, because they pass. Seasons pass. It's getting warmer. The flowers are out. The winter's over. It's almost like we get another go at it, innit? Reset again. A steady reset. Knowing that it's a bit warmer. It's a bit more light. Nights are not as dark. So bad moments are just bad moments then. They'll pass. And spring, it always comes back round, doesn't it? There's always sunnier days, lighter nights ahead of you. I just want to stop a bit now. Just take it in. Fresh air again. Listening to birds. Trees. Filling up. Nights are getting lighter. Just shows you, doesn't it? It's the simple things. Sometimes coming out, breathing that fresh air, looking around you at nature, listening to it. And I think I saw a rabbit earlier, and I hope I caught it on camera. because it were a really special moment. It were like a little brown hair, beautiful. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. You know, I really do appreciate if you could drop me a comment, and I appreciate all support my channel's getting. I really do. It's definitely motivating to think that I could connect with people from around the world. It's one of the best things, and it's just great to be able to give something as well, even if it reminds just one person. Then yeah, job done. I get a lot out of that. Until next time then, and I'm a bit more adventurous. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Give yourself time. See you later.
Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory. I've often said that I wished people could realize all their dreams and wealth and fame, and so that they could see that it's not where you're going to find your sense of completion. Like many of you, I was concerned about going out into the world and doing something bigger than myself, until someone smarter than myself made me realize that there is nothing bigger than myself. Our eyes are not viewers, they are also projectors that are running a second story over the picture that we see in front of us all the time. Fear is writing that script, and the working title is, I'll Never Be Enough. I'm just making a conscious choice to perceive challenges as something beneficial so that I can deal with them in the most productive way. You'll come up with your own style. That's part of the fun.